It's crazy. You can always count on Flaherty to bring the vibes down, but you expect it from her, so it's like kind of like in a lovable way, I guess. I don't know. Flaherty is a weirdo, but we love her. You know? I'm not a hater. Can't say that. I'm recording now. I can't say that. If I weren't recording, no, I'm just playing. I'm recording because we have an album to listen to today. 12 songs, 36 minutes. It's by Benjamin Clementine. It's called And I Have Been. This is B. Wells's special request from way back before I developed the insane amount of diseases that I developed and spent 2 weeks hibernating. B. Wells has been waiting for me to finally get to this album for a minute now. And I can't thank him enough for just how patient he has been, for bearing with me. And of course, thank him for the generosity that he constantly shows requesting these albums and donating to the channel and helping me to keep doing this. B. Wells is a longtime supporter of the channel. You all know him in the chat. And yeah, we have him to thank for the album that we're going to be listening to today, and partially to thank for me being able to stream and continue to stream as often as I do at all. So B. Wells, thank you so much for this suggestion. We're going to check this out. Like I said, 12 songs, 36 minutes. My voice is still kind of recovering from the strep throat that I had, so it might sound a little hoarse every now and then. Got to keep my throat lubed up. We're going to jump into it. Track 1 is Residue. I'm going to just let it play. How long is the album? 36 minutes, like I said, but you weren't paying attention. Come on, Flaherty. Let me submit something real quick. No. Track 1, Residue. Too late.
Fire in my Nubian eyes is everything spiritual. The calm of my rolling feet ain't nothing.
No, it's quick. That's why I decided to do it today. It's a quick one.
Little loneliness is due.
And B. Wells has good taste in music, so I expect this one to be dope.
Love's like a game, lies in the veins, just up a swept and it's game. Gluttony ain't good. Sadness is food. Rolling into the path of a woman.
That's soulful. Wow.
Into the path of a woman.
Let me let B. Wells know I'm listening to this. Love the strings.
Of my eccentric thoughts is practicing patience. Someday redemption will call for black bastards renaissance. I'm back again, my pride and pain, little promiscuous is true. Happiness is misconstrued. Oh boy.
That riff on the strings was really, really cool.
Yeah.
Love that one.
She was fine, but sadness is wine. I keep rolling into the path of a woman.
B. Wells is jumping on.
Into the path of a woman.
B. Wells knows I love the strings. He did this on purpose. B. Wells, you knew exactly what you were doing submitting these strings here.
Into the path of every now and then I look beyond and above.
Yeah.
But something keeps holding me to ransoms of love. Every now and then I look beyond and above. But something keeps holding me to ransoms of love.
That motif is so sick, dude. Very, very cool performance.
Into the path of a woman. Into the path of a woman.
Bass is cool, yeah.
I keep rolling into the path of a woman.
That's fire. That's crazy. I'm letting it play into Delighted. I think that note that he hits when he says running is a little dissonant. I don't think it's perfectly on key, but I kind of like it. Again, that's part of the soul.
Here we go again.
It's kind of not quantifiable, but it's really, really cool.
Here we go again. Up the boat goes, till gravity intervenes. Do the best you can, but nothing's guaranteed. We lean, we learn, we earn, we turn, we burn. We lean, we learn, we earn, we turn, we burn. Then start again. 'Cause we're delighted. Whoa. I can't count with my scissors like fingers the amount of times I've been here. But I'm sure
This really feels like a part 2 to that last track.
someday. With all due respect to those I've caused so much pain, if I were given a second chance, I would do it all again. Up the boat goes till gravity intervenes. Do the best you can, but nothing's guaranteed. We lean, we learn, we earn, we turn, we burn. We lean, we learn, we earn, we turn, we burn. Then start again. 'Cause we're delighted. Whoa, we go again. 'Cause we're delighted. Whoa, the consequences are yours. And the
Was not expecting this drum pattern. This is cool.
the possibilities are yours.
I needed for it to switch up a little bit right here too, because it was going to get a little repetitive. Very well structured.
We lean, we learn, we earn, we turn, we burn. We lean, we learn, we earn, we turn, we burn. Then start again. 'Cause we're delighted. Ooh, we start again. 'Cause we're delighted. Ooh.
It's very cool. It's got a cinematic kind of theatrical feeling to it as well, which I love. Track 3, Difference.
You wanna make a difference. No more wanna keep your distance. No more wanna keep your distance. Tired of being resistant.
It's like folksy and heartwarming, but at the same time, it's very dramatic and kind of theatrical, and it's like it was made for a film score because of the strings and the arrangements that he does, but also sounds like it was made to be sung around a campfire because of how raw he leaves his vocals and his soulful performance. So it's a really cool mix there.
Tired of being resistant. If you wanna make a difference, if you wanna make a difference, only love can find a difference. Only love can find a difference. Heard you wanna make a difference. Heard you wanna make a difference. So you're part of the resistance. So you're part of the resistance. Though we're living through persistence. Though we're living through persistence. Put an armor on for
Oh, those violin chords are gorgeous.
for instance. Won't really stop existence.
The way those strings move in unison is so sexy.
Heard you wanna make a difference. Heard you wanna make a difference.
Bass line is awesome.
Only love can find a difference.
gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Difference might be my favorite so far. The violins and the chords that they play are really, really beautiful. Genesis, track 4.
Trapped and free, forever
It's shorter than his first 2 projects.
with me on a ride, settling tides, trapped and free. Whatever you do, whichever way you choose,
House of the Rising Sun vibes here.
we are trapped and free.
Tell me this doesn't remind you of House of the Rising Sun.
Trapped and free. These are the days of our life.
It's a sequel to Nemesis from his first album. That's thanks for providing that context. Yeah, I haven't heard his first album, so I wouldn't catch that. Very cool.
Crush my world, sell it for now.
Genesis and Nemesis is cool because they also sound similar.
In a place we once dwelled. Whatever you do, whichever way you choose, we are
He really does have a great voice. It's a very classical kind of vintage sound.
trapped and free. Whatever you do, whichever way you choose, we are trapped and free. We are trapped and free. We are trapped and
I like how quick these songs are going by too. It's just a lot of
feeling torn.
Very
thrill
short
was gone, where we were born.
experiences.
Saw a door to many ports, took the opportunity. 1,000 miles, dims a smile. After a while, now we are wondering why.
Classical and folk type. Yeah, alternative indie really doesn't
Maturity.
fit, I
You
think.
might think we're too far away from love.
It's just got a really warm sound
It's
to his
alright.
voice. And he really knows how to use it to the best of his abilities too.
Take control. Hold
To
your
create this
own.
atmosphere.
Gypsy, 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 gypsy's been always you,
Yeah, man.
always you.
Crazy.
BC, gypsy, BC, gypsy's been always you. Tryna go wherever you wanna go, but you
Really going all out with the performance. I love it.
always choosing to do your best, though you suffer. Forever thriving into spaces where not
Powerful. And again, adding to that theatrical feeling to it, really projecting his voice like an actor on stage would have to do. It just really feels like this is a play, you know?
Gypsy's been always you.
And I live for the drama. So this is great. The blending between the woman's vocals and the violins is just gorgeous. And again, another really short one. It's already fading out. That's crazy. I'm loving it though. I really am. This experience is just been really, really
So
cool.
many ways,
It's like going to the theater.
so many ways.
Track 6, Atonement.
To love, so much love for one heart, to try,
Got some James Bond vibes here.
to try. So many stages, so
Wow,
many stages.
that muffled, reverberant piano there is pretty.
So much time for one act to cry,
Oh,
to cry,
this is the key to my heart, man.
to cry, to cry.
Can't hate on this. This is playlist track worthy.
'Cause all I truly have, atonement song. All I truly have, atonement song.
That bass does not have the right to sound as cool as it does with that texture.
Was once lost you, twice lost I.
Can you react to Destroy Lonely Broken Hearts too? Is that an album? Did he drop another one? Oh, that flute sounds so cool. It's so soft. So many interesting layers. Oh. Please give me more of that saxophone solo. Don't let it fade out right now, man. Could have used like 20 seconds more just for a saxophone solo. That was so cool. Switched up into like an off-kilter sort of like a reggae pattern there towards the end that I think was very, very cool. Would have been perfect if they just let the saxophone carry us out. Very interesting track. Last Movement of Hope. He dropped the deluxe of No Stylist. I wasn't too into No Stylist, honestly. I was a little disappointed. This one is instrumental? Okay, cool. I was wondering why it's one of the longer ones. I'm always down for a piano movement though. Kind of creepy, haunting, dissonant. Really cool, happy resolution there. Back down into this awkward chord here that sounds a little painful. Yeah, there's some really weird notes in there. Man, that note is not supposed to be in there. Oh. A darker clair de lune. What did I say that was negative? When I said that note's not supposed to be there, that's just highlighting the dissonance. I know it's intentional, and I like it. It sounds good. The top end of the melody is so bright and happy. The bottom notes are playing some interesting wonky chords. We're not getting nearly as much of that dissonance as we were. Not really hearing any. This is pretty straightforward right now. It's a movement of hope too, so it makes sense that as the song goes on, it gets more and more conventional and pleasant sounding, because I guess that's hope increasing. Just a thought. Starts off really dark and bleak and gets brighter and happier as it goes on. Sounds like Christmas. Started off Halloween, ending on Christmas. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. What is this? It's water in a Sprite bottle, yeah. I recycle all my soda bottles. I should probably switch to a Coke bottle so you guys know that it's water. Because every time I pull this out, people think it's Sprite. I'm chugging Sprite. Not shedding a single tear. It's the way I am. I'm built different. We're not the same. Sprite Cranberry is fire. Is paying y'all to ask him about his little Sprite bottle. I wish I could afford to pay you guys to do shit. If I could afford to pay you guys to do anything, I'd pay you guys to watch my videos 24/7. Track 8, Copening. What a Sprite Cranberry. LeBron James.
Guess who is howling home? Oh, guess who is howling home?
Dustin, are you still in here?
Windy road won't crush my home.
20 from my currency would be about $4. Yeah, in your currency, you're right. No, that's more or less accurate, yeah. Just shy of $4. This sounds like he's singing in French.
that craves what better last, pushing us through their hard test, free and falling, finding
I'll take 347. I'll tell you exactly what it comes out to. It should be around 20. PayPal takes a cut, so it'll probably be around like 17, 16.
Guess who is howling home? This windy road won't crush my hopes. This mighty road won't stop my soul. Oh, oh, guess who is howling home? Oh, guess who is howling home?
Copening and Weekend were the first singles released back to back. And they're one after the other in the track list too, so. He released them as singles, but kept them in context on the album, I guess. Getting your money from the casino. You're gambling to get money? That's a good way to do it. Double down on everything, always. You'll win eventually. I really like Copening. It's, again, I said that it sounded like he was singing in French. It was just his inflections, but I enjoyed it. Seems very romantic. Either auxiliary starts with silence or Spotify's glitched. Give me 1 second. I'm going to refresh it. How many tracks left? Oh, yep, see? Spotify glitched. I think there's like 3 or 4 left. Weekend is next, yeah. Upstream connect error or disconnect. What the hell? Spotify, is Spotify down? Let me try the actual app instead of the desktop, or instead of the website. Can't have shit in Detroit. I'm saying. Crazy. They took down Spotify. Is everybody trying to check their Wrapped? That's what it is. Everybody's trying to check their Wrapped and Spotify can't handle it. Final stretch of the album, just having a good time. Talking about Flaherty and her gambling issues, and yours works. Well, maybe it's because you're on a completely different server on another continent. You know what I mean? Get over yourself. It's tough to get over me. I'm tall. You'd have to go pretty high to get over me. Come on, that joke is worth at least a smile. That joke sucks, but it's worth at least a little exhale from your nose. Just, you know what I mean? That joke is worth something. I had to update my app today. Tall in South America is like 5'6". So imagine being 6'3", where 5'6" is tall. I'm a giant. I'm too big. You're done? Oh no. Please. Not like this. Benjamin. So the app opened up, which is good. Benjamin Clementine. Is it weekend or weekend? I think it's weekend, right? There's 4 tracks left, Larry.
Holding hands, they held their hands. Today might be their first day of love. Holding hands, they held their hands. Today might be their first day of love. Everyone was sleeping. Clouds and stars were weeping. Silence slowly creeps.
I really like when he goes for this this waltz kind of vibe.
Faces with dear meaning.
I broke a generational curse.
Today might be their first day of life.
Just one more W.
When the job is done, everyone is losing. Better trade your gun. This love labor's losing. Have a good weekend.
A W is just two L's? What kind of a logic is that? That's logic.
Have a good
I took two L's, so I took a W in the end. That's logic. That's a U. That's a square U. Then like move them. Like this? Sorry, just it's not working. A W is a W. It's a field goal? Yeah, it's a goal post. Sorry, Flaherty, it's just doesn't work. Auxiliary. You ain't never felt pain till you felt it sober? That's true. That's a bar. I'm gonna steal it. Don't. Love that on my left ear. B. Wells, you killed it with the suggestion, man. This guy's awesome. Oh yeah, this song is straight out of Matilda. So feel good. This is a lie. I have not seen Matilda in years. And this reminds me of Matilda because it reminds me of a sunny day and a picnic. Like the scene where she's playing hopscotch after she gets adopted. That kind of vibe on a sunny day with her new mom. Come on, man. Don't play with me. I haven't seen Matilda in years, but that's a classic. Could never forget those scenes. It's in my top 5. This is great. This is this year? This is definitely going to have to be in that tier video that I'm going to do soon. This reminds me of a fat kid being forced to eat chocolate cake. No joke though, that chocolate cake looked good as shit. That kid was weak. I would have finished that cake. Easy. I just let everyone know in the Discord, but tomorrow, since tomorrow's the 1st, we're gonna vote during the stream for what the next Make Me Hate It is. So, be there or be square. We're gonna vote for what the next Make Me Hate It is tomorrow. Reminds you of an angry lady throwing a kid out of a window? By her pigtails. Yes, absolutely. Speaking of pigtails, finished Wednesday. It's dope. Watch it. It's good.
Baby, I can't drive you. Can't drive you to the moon. I haven't got a clue.
Reminds me of Danny DeVito as a sleazy car salesman.
Believe you're my number one. Though I'm a loveless man. Oh, I'm a loveless man. You better know.
Yeah, he nails it. Every vibe he goes for, he nails it. I didn't see it, but holy shit do I want to bone the chick that plays Wednesday. Jenna Ortega is very beautiful. I looked it up, she's of age. I hope so. What's up, God?
I'm not missing, I'm not missing, I'm not missing, I'm not missing any screws.
That guitar sounds so sexy.
I've never down to.
I asked her to hit me up on my IG story. Did she?
Everything I do, it's all for you.
She's 20?
Believe you're my number one.
Okay.
Though I'm a loveless man, you better know. No matter what, you got a friend in loveless man. You better know. No matter what,
Yeah, she'll get back to you eventually. Hang in there, for sure. This is a great song, B. Wells. The colors on this guitar. Really solid. Finna Pipe Wednesday. That phrase should be a hate crime. It goes against the Geneva Convention. That one phrase that you just said, it's illegal. Last track, Recommence. This album is such a sweet album to listen through, man.
walking away.
Just so easy to listen to.
Won't stop a
I'm saving it.
Take a
Dun, 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 dun,
break,
dun,
then
dun, 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 dun.
start again. Ain't no love, ain't no hate. It's just us and what goes by. Can't walk away, can't run away from my lover. I've gotta stay, healing the rain with my lover. Beautiful world, give us.
This was a donation request by B. Wells, God.
Time is running.
But this is the last song on the album, and then I'll take requests. I'm only taking donations above $100 though. I regret to inform you.
Needing space. This buffalo soldier won't matter for days.
Stop calling her Wednesday, that's weird.
Aspiration
Wednesday is like 15 in the show.
won't stop the race.
I don't like where this is going. I regret bringing up the show.
Is where we embrace.
Yeah, you're talking about the actress, not the character. The character turned 16 in the show, so
Ain't no hate,
you're talking about Jenna Ortega.
just us and what goes by. Can't walk away, can't run away.
FBI's knocking on Flority's door right now. This little haunting piano melody in the background is so sick.
I've gotta stay, healing rain.
Jenna is much easier than Wednesday. Come on. You're typing Wednesday. Just call her Jenna.
Give us a hand. Time is running like a motherfucker, but I know we can.
Flaherty walks a fine line.
Can't run away from our love.
Oh, I love that chord right there. Oh, that one note an octave below is sexy to end the album on. B. Wells, thank you so much for this, man. This album is awesome. I had never heard a Benjamin Clementine album before. This is such a cool mix of like theatricality and drama, but also campy, retro vintage, like upbeat vibes, but also, you know, there's like synth bass and acoustic guitars, and his vocal performance is so soulful, but also there's like vocal chops that they do electronically in some of the songs. It's just a really weird fusion of some more modern elements with still an overall kind of a vintage feeling to it. God, yeah, you missed it. You definitely, it sounds like something you might enjoy. It's called, B. Wells just put it in there. It's And I Have Been by Benjamin Clementine. Very interesting listen. It's 36 minutes long, but it doesn't feel like 36 minutes. It really feels like it goes by so quickly. Highly recommend. I'm going to listen to it again later and go through and pick out the songs that I want to add to my playlist. But I'm thinking Difference for sure. Last Movement of Hope is absolutely a great, great song. I really love Love Luster Man. What was the one that sounded, I think it was Copening? Yeah, Copening was really, really good. A lot of these, man, a lot of these are playlist tracks. So please check this out. If you're watching this on Patreon, thank you so much for your support. Special shout out to B. Wells again for donating so that I could listen to this. Really appreciate you for your support for the channel as well. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Everyone stay safe. Peace out.